Great game.
And for our finale for the 2K TV wrap party, we've got Team 2K TV versus the world. So welcome to
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. It's that time of the year. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Porter. And for Boston, they've got Jaylen Brown.
Here we go.
Wembanyama is out there with Smith. Then it's MP. And it's Jordan in at the 1 spot. And we're getting past the early part of the season now. Richard, are teams more or less aware of how good they are by this stage?
Well, if teams are being honest, then yeah, some teams might still be lying to themselves, but most coaches and players know exactly what they are working with by now, Kevin.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Halliburton looking around. Stephon covered by Smith. It's hauled in by Brown. To the inside. Wembanyama against Johnson. Here's Kaminsky. Drains it from 17 feet out. MP's got 5 now.
And he has got that shot in the bag. MP making that jumper look easy.
We played just over a minute here in the first. The pass to Halliburton. The 3. Rebound by Smith.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Kaminsky, the pass to Smith. Back to MP. Puts one up from 19. And again, it's Boston converted.
Nice bucket by a very effective scorer. And this team really relying on MP's offensive production.
Passes it to Wembanyama. Over Porter. They get it back. Now Brown. Kicks it out to MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 10 points for him.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Back to Maxey. Over MP. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
He was just too focused on the hoop. I'm not even sure Maxey felt the defender.
On the wing, MP. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
And stolen by Wembanyama. To the middle, here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Maxey. Coming off 31 points last game.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Now, here's MP. Against Indiana, he was really on his game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now, here's Maxey. Averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. That's tipped. Kaminsky with the ball. Maxey covering. MP against Maxey. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Timeout called the Pacers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense. And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Jordan against Halliburton. Now here's Porter. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Brown, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Now here's Jordan. Nothing on the board. And another basket for Boston.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And MP throws it down.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
And the foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Halliburton against Jordan. It's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. And again, Boston running the court in transition. And there's the bucket from MP.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Here's Maxey. Inside, here's Porter, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Boston. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Porter drops them both. Boston leading by 19. Outside, Jordan. Pass to MP. Shoots. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
If the defense continues to give looks like that to MP, man, they're going to be in a little bit of trouble tonight.
Pacers trailed by 21. Here's Clayton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Alexander's checked in for Indiana.
Substitution for the Pacers. Alexander.
Clayton covered by MP. Takes it inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. MP is number 1.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
And Indiana making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Celtics leading by 19 points. Shoots the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Kaminsky's got 24 points.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Kennedy passes to Halliburton. Here's Alexander. Defended by Wembanyama. Brown outside. Back to MP. Clock at 6. And again, it's Boston converting.
Just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
Clayton, the pass to Halliburton. To the wing on the left. The tray. Buries it from three-point range. He has 5.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Jordan kicks to MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Wembanyama. Second in field goal percentage. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Celtics making a switch here. Weaver's checked in. Brown's shot is good.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
It's Brown on the wing. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Pass to Alexander. And there's the pass to Clayton. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Kaminsky. He's got 29 points. from 17 feet out. It's rebounded by Indiana.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
There's the triple. Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Weaver. Just 5 to shoot. Good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Ball's knocked loose. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Brown. And Halliburton slams it in.
Capable of doing it all by himself. Halliburton showing his prowess as a two-way threat.
Kicks it to Kaminsky. .59 seconds left to play in the first. And it's in there. MP's got 31.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Basket counts.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Again, the Celtics good for 2.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Clayton. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Pass to Kennedy. Over Wembanyama. Rebound Boston.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
MP passes to Brown. Launches a 3. Here's Kaminsky. And he lays it straight in. Kaminsky's got 35.
Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
On the court for Indiana, they've got Porter. Black is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Clayton in at the shooting guard position. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Pacers was terrific. He scored an amazing number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite feud by walking away with a quadruple double. An amazing performance. Probably won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Jordan kicks to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Count it, good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Jordan, the pass to MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 44.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Maxey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
Jordan kicks to MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 49 points in the game.
That's just a beautiful rhythm on that jumper. MP with the pull-up.
Up top, Porter. Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Smith.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
He kicks it to Jordan. Back to Smith from outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Clayton. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Rodman with the block. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Hughes is checked in for MP.
Onto the floor for the Celtics.
Pacers have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
Alexander.
And that one falls for Alexander. Boston's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Brown the pass to Kaminsky. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Kaminsky's got 54 points.
And MP reminding the D how effective he is from deep. Nice three ball.
Here's Halliburton. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
MP deciding where to go with it. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Indiana's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Halliburton passes to Kennedy. Kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Now, that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
It's stolen by Kaminsky, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. .106 left to play here in the half. Pass to Alexander. Back to Halliburton. High post, Johnson shoots over Brown. The shot by Johnson, no good. And the Celtics shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now the pass to Wembanyama. Basket good. 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Halliburton with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. Passes to Clayton to end the run. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
3 points.
Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Boston.
The Celtics 92. The Pacers 44.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
Smith is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here's Halliburton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Jordan, that's for 2. And it's Boston with another.
That's on the defense there. When MP senses one of his guys is open, he hits him right away.
Jordan against Halliburton. Maxey in the corner. The three-pointer, no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
You expect some fumbles with the ball. And overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Now Johnson. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Shoots over Brown. Kicks it out to Maxey. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Tyrese Maxey.
Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Kaminsky against Maxey. They get it again. Smith, a beautiful reverse layup. Smith's got 8 points.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Indiana's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Indiana, they have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Second free throw, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Maxey against MP. Good, he hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The shot. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
Pass to Porter. Indiana moving it around. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, no, you agree with me. They are on their way. Rodman, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Boston now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. MP outside. tries it from the top of the key. Nice jump shot. Good.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Johnson, a wide open look. Indiana again missing.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Jordan kicks to MP. In the corner, it's Rodman. Air high. Kicks it out to Rodman. Here's Kaminsky. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Kaminsky's got 10 points here in the second half. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
Jordan kicks to MP. And good! He hits it again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Back to Wembanyama. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Jordan against Maxey. There's the pass to Clayton. He dishes it to Black. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Jordan looking it over. And a wide open look for MP. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jabari Smith.
And maybe it's shocking, and maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Hughes is checked in for Boston. The Pacers also with a sub. Alexander's checked in.
The D's got to be aware of MP. He is always ready to fire.
Count it. And here are the Pacers now. Outside, Maxey to stop the run. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Pass to MP. And got it. Another basket.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Here's Clayton.
Boston foul.
Let's take a second now to view the top pickpockets in the NBA. MP is number 1.
Defensively, his intensity just never drops. You match that up with his incredible timing, and you can see why he's atop the list.
The Celtics making a switch here. Coloco's checked in. And a change for the Pacers. Jones checked in for Maxey. Jordan with the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Got a hand on it. Hughes with it. Working on Alexander.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Jones, the pass to Clayton. To halt the run. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Jordan finds Kaminsky. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Clayton, he's guarded by Kaminsky. Clayton, the pass to Jones. Pass to Clayton. Just 5 on the clock. Launches from deep. The rebound by the Celtics. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Jordan passes to Hughes. MP outside. It's the target from 18 feet.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Stefan, Hughes covering. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Yeah, that break was started by MP. Disruptive defense.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Lets it go from 14. And it's Boston with another.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Jones for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And Koloko gets it to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Alexander. Clayton covered by MP. Yes, that goes in. He's got 23.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Jordan dishes to MP. Releases. And another basket for Boston.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
The Pacers shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Here's Clayton. Rodman with the block. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
Pacers foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the floor.
And so it's Boston with it. And he gets it to go from the high post.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jones banked in off the glass. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
MP outside. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Carlisle, he's checked in for Jones. And here are the Pacers now. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And the Celtics with possession here. Here's MP. The Celtics working the ball around now. Weaver the pass to Kaminsky. The 19-foot shot. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Offensive rebound. Here's Clayton. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. MP outside. And so it's the Boston Celtics able to put on a show for the ages. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two.
Boston making some changes. Coloco's checked in. And it's Rodman in for Daniels. Down low. Here's Maxey. Count that bucket.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. On the court for Indiana, we've got Tyrese Maxey. Alexander is out there with Johnson. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Porter. And at the 5, roaming the paint.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Pacers. Black comes in for Alexander. And Jones subbed in for Halliburton.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. MP against Jones. MP, good.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Maxey. Rebound, Boston. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Kaminsky. Earhart controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Black, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Nabbing another steal.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Black. That one rolling around and rims out.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Kaminsky with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. And Coloco gets it to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
And good that time.
And where would these guys be without all the easy points off these turnovers?
Kicks it out to Jones. Left side, Porter. It's Black in the corner. Outside, Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Maxey. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Maxey's got 9 points here in the second half. MP outside. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Weaver. He's covered by Maxey. Jones against MP. And there it is for him.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here is MP. To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Over Jones. And it's Boston with another.
And he's a really smart player in transition. If he gets to the right spots and always seems to make the right play.
Drills the baseline jumper.
Really their own worst enemy right now with all these turnovers.
Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Jones looking for an opening. And the pass to Kennedy. 6 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And how about the pressure they're able to now start to apply, taking advantage of every miscue.
And it goes down 2 points. Now, here's Maxey. Passes it to Kennedy. Back to Maxey. They could use a bucket. He can't get it to go. Rodman with the defensive effort. Kaminsky against Jones. To the middle. Here's Koloko. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Koloko's got 8 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Count that one.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rob. Again, the Celtics good for 2. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots from 14. Hits it again. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in.
Tyrese Halliburton.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Here's Maxey, and he hits the jump shot.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound, air high. No good with the layup.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Maxey, no good. Maxey against Kaminsky. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Rodman grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out. There in situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going.
The all-stars versus the no-stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. Players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a... And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. They've got MP. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Smith. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Jordan in at the point guard position. And for Denver, we've got Mitchell. Nikola Jokic is out there with Trey Mann. And it's Webb in at the 4. A New Year's Day game here, Grant. Is sleep deprivation potentially a factor in this one?
You know, it can be. It depends on who you are and maybe what city you are in right now. But this is where skipping morning shoot-arounds and leaving the players some time to recover can be a good call.
Here's Mitchell. Boston with a rebound. Here's MP. The shot. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Yeah, look at the confidence from MP. Once he chooses a shot, he completely commits to it.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Jokic. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
So it's Denver now. Man, the pass to Jokic. And it's Jordan with the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. MP finds Jordan. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. MP's got 5 now.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Here's Mann doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. The shot by Webb, no good.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Mann. The shot, no good.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Releases. And Kaminsky gets it to go. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. For Denver, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Jokic with it. 10 points in his last outing. Can they get it? And there's a nice layup by James.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And so James will bring it up for Denver. 8-point game. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And always a lot to find out when opponents haven't seen each other yet.
It's an interesting matchup. 2 teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
I just love the ball movement.
James against MP. Lets it go from 11. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Here's Mann, covered by Jordan from 10 feet away. Mann misses.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's MP. Another one falls for Boston.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
James outside. Takes a 3. The rebound, Celtics.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Lets it go. And it's Boston scoring again.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Not a bad place to be, holding on to that #2 spot.
Checking out Boston, they've proven most people right. An outstanding team, a squad that's going to be very difficult to knock out.
James passes to Jokic. Out to James. On the wing man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Kaminsky, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
From deep, Jokic. Smith with the rebound. Boston has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. MP, the pass to Smith. Here's Wembanyama. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Let's take a look at the best rebounders around the league. MP third.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Here's Mann. Coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Jokic. And here's Mitchell. Defended by Brown. Now Jokic. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Kaminsky. Another one falls for Boston.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Kaminsky with the help. Kaminsky against James. To stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. James has got 10 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Jordan. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
From deep, MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Williams passes to Turner. Left side Hill. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And so it's Boston with it. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Wagner's checked in for Mitchell. And Denver has possession. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Good work defensively by James.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Pass to Wembanyama. MP against Hill. And that one drops. Kaminsky's got 29 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now Turner Covered by Wembanyama. James outside. Here's the teardrop. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. MP against James. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Such a wide open look. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Boston dictating the flow. Kicks it out to MP. Another one falls for Boston.
Boy, how do you guard against this? MP just putting that defender on skates. That's not even right.
Denver has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the wing, right side. The 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
The Nuggets on offense. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Puts it up from 15. Another one falls for Boston.
Well, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP textbook techniques to grab the assist.
Hill, the pass to Wagner. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. From deep, Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Wagner. And the Nuggets shooting only 26% in the first. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. So it's... And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smith out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's MP. And it's Jordan in at the point. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside, Brown. On the wing, MP. Good. And Brown gets the assist. MP's got 33.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
He's feeling it. And it's Boston scoring again.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Jordan. On the wing, MP. Defended by Wagner. MP shot is good.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Wagner outside. Stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Celtics on the move. And Kaminsky gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game. For Denver, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. And here come the Celtics again. Boston on the fast break. And Kaminsky slams it home.
MP gets up high and makes easy money of that one.
Stolen by MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Nuggets shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Here's Mann, covered by Jordan. Mann, the pass to Mitchell to stop the run. Smith with the rebound.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
MP against Mitchell, and here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now here's Mitchell. 11 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Mann uses the glass on the layup. Mann's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
From deep, MP knocks down the long J.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
The MP loves a good three-point duel.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
No good on that one. The Celtics making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. Good on the second one. Now Jordan. He's got 7. Pass to MP. Launches a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And the shot goes in. MP's got 56 in the game.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Back to Mitchell. Rebound Boston. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Jordan. Wembanyama with it. Covered by Jokic. There's Kaminsky with a 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. MP's got 59 points. Well, the Nuggets shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Man, the pass to Jokic. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
From 18 feet away. And another miss by Denver.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's MP. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The Screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Nuggets making a switch here. James is checked in. Driving inside, and slam dunk by James.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Man, the pass to Mitchell. Poke loose. And here comes the break. And Kaminsky slams it home.
You have to have a sense of when to leak out and finish in transition. MP doing just that.
Good work defensively by James.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And how about we check the numbers for MP? Both teams deciding to change it up. It's James on the wing. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
From deep, MP. And the Celtics, another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Denver, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And the shot's good.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
And so James will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 18 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And the defense knows they gotta cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
And both free throws good for Kaminsky.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
The quick look, no good that time.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Webb. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Kaminsky. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
For Denver, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And it's good. He hits another one.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Blocked. Weaver. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And here's James. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's him.
The score, your numbers, 37, the Celtics, 113.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
They've got Trey Mann, Mitchell out there with Nikola Jokic, and it's James in at the two-guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Kaminsky, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Denver is shooting at about 34% here in this game. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mann. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Kaminsky pulls it in. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Love to see his teammates succeed. MP spoon-feeding him right there.
Wembanyama's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Webb's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to MP. It's stolen by James. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Good D by Wembanyama. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
I could watch MP play any day of the week. His love of the game never in question.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Illegal screen.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, going up against the Blazers. Then on Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Great play calling, great execution leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Jokic up top, covered by Wembanyama. Out to James, 5 to shoot. Connects from downtown. James has got 21 points in the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Fires from deep. Oh, another one falls.
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. James passes to Jokic. Here's Mann, defended by Brown. And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Jordan, the pass to Kaminsky. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Denver grabs the miss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's stolen by MP. Down low. And it's Webb with a rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Jokic. Here's James. He's got 24. Oh, Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. The first free throw is good. Wagner's checked in for the Nuggets. Smith, he's checked in for Boston. Hughes comes in for Jaylen Brown. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Wagner against Kaminsky. Up top, Smith. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. They get the rebound. MP, that one's good.
Boy, heads-up play by MP. Those offensive rebound putbacks are great when you're trying to build momentum.
Kaminsky against Wagner. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Wagner's got his first points of the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by MP.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The shot's good. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Wagner for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Kaminsky's got 11 rebounds in the game. From deep, Wembanyama. Another miss by Wembanyama. Denver's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Kaminsky against James for 3. Smith. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And he knocks down the first one.
Substitution on the court.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Mann. Wagner on the wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. And another miss by Denver.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
On the floor for Boston.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And he makes a first.
Elbow. 2. The line for the Celtics.
And both free throws good for MP. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Man, the pass to Walker. Off with the layup.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Kaminsky with it. Wagner picks him up. Back to Kaminsky. Over Wagner. He got it again. Sensational.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Mitchell. And another miss by Denver.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. Again, Boston.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
The Nuggets have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
From the high post. And it's Webb with a rebound. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Kaminsky to halt the run. Misses off the left iron. And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Oh, tremendous length right there.
Using all of his assets.
I like this aggressiveness from him. He saw an opportunity and did not hesitate.
Walker for 3. And another miss by Denver.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Well, the Nuggets shooting 35% so far in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside for Mitchell. From behind the arc. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Walker. That one goes in. Walker's gotten his first points in this one.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Walker against MP. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Mann. The 3. No luck on that one.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Boston, MP.
So he gets them both. And so here is Denver. Outside Walker. Here he goes. Rebounded by the Celtics. MP with it. Shoots. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And he can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Elbow shot on the way. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. The rebound by Mann. The Nuggets shooting at about 34% here in this game. Wagner outside. Picked it out of midair. Here's MP. And he drains the quick shot.
A slick move by MP. Putting the defense on its heels, then pulling the string.
Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Shot from 16. He squares up and sinks it.
Oh, man. They have really heated up from mid-range.
And here's Denver. Pass to Wagner. Here's Walker. Can't get it to drop.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
MP scanning the floor. Second shot opportunity. And finally, they hit one.
Yeah, and there's still value in that mid-range shot. Of course, it helps if it's MP shooting it.
Yes, it's good.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. From 13, got it.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
It's stolen by MP. Again! What an avalanche!
Basket's good. This game has his name written all over.
Shooting one. He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Robert Williams checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Mitchell. Hill, he's checked in for Walker. And James is subbed in for Mann. Who poked away. It's stolen by MP. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball. And Williams has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. To end the cold spell. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. From deep, MP sinks it from distance.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Here's Wagner. Up and in on the layup.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Kaminsky outside. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And he's going for the oop here.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Weaver, check by James. From about 19, MP again.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
The Nuggets shooting 27% here in the fourth. Now, here is James. Williams on the wing. James outside. 6 to shoot. Rodman with a rebound. Boston's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Kaminsky with it. Wagner picks him up. And he comes up with a bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Tipped away. Stolen by MP. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. James outside. Pass to Wagner. Now here is James. And he gets it to go.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Weaver, check by James. Hill against MP. From the top of the key, good on the jump shot.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Hill for three, drains the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Weaver, check by James. Pass to Rodman. Here's MP. Five on the clock. And the Celtics tack on two more.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Back to James. Some room here for Williams. Misses the jumper from the wing. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for
All right, here we go. Game 2.
Here we go. Redemption.
And coming down the opportunity here for the Atlanta Hawks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Kaminsky out there with Jordan. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Smith in at power forward. And for Atlanta, Murray out there with King. Then it's Keefe. And it's Sue in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, both of these sides rebound the ball so well, Smitty. How does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight. Oh, I love the way MP got out in transition to get that finish.
Poke loose. Passes to Keefe. And the rejection by Smith. And the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
MP against King. He's off on that one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Pulls up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. MP's got his second bucket tonight. A slow start for Atlanta in this one. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup. A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
And yes, it's good.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And here's Boston. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
And here is Murray. Following the three-pointer by MP. The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
For Boston, they've gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Here's Smith. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Keefe passes to King. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Denver.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Takes the 13-footer. Here's Sue, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Brown. He has yet to score. Kaminsky against King. MP, good.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Knocks it loose and stolen by NP. Down low. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by MP. MP's got his third assist on the night. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
The Hawks trail by 15. Murray outside. Kaminsky against King. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Steve, we're not seeing as many back-to-back games as we used to. That's been a point of emphasis in the scheduling in recent years.
It takes time to bounce back after every game, and credit the NBA for cutting down on these back-to-backs. Fewer of them means healthier players and fresher legs.
Bangs home the trifecta. Kaminsky's got 17.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Pass to Sue, fires from 14, and he nails the jumper.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
And the 3-ball is good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Wembanyama gets the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
Hawkins with the bucket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Kaminsky. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 22 points.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's King. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Simons, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Murray. The Hawks again can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Clearly a foul.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The Hawks making a switch here. Tate's checked in. And he sinks the second. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Not just a jump shooter, Anthony can make plays at the rim.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
And here is Murray. Following the three-pointer by MP. The pass to Hawkins. Shoots over Brown. Here's Tate. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Jordan against Murray. MP right side. And another basket for Boston.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Passes it to Sue. Three-pointer, Simons. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Simons has got 5 now.
So confident in his J. Simons drilling the catch and shoot.
Pass to MP. Shoots from the high post. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Henry misses. Celtics leading by 21. Inside, Earhart. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Kaminsky's got 6 assists here tonight. MP against Simons. Lets it go with a 3. Doesn't go that time. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Henry, following the basket by MP. Pass to Simons. This one for 3. They get the rebound. And Tate gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Jordan outside. MP against Simons. And the basket by MP.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
18 feet out. And again, it's Boston converting.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Simons against MP. And it's Simons missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Jordan. Celtics making a switch here. Rodman's checked in, and so Jordan nails both of them. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Henry. Still scoreless. Simons with the ball. And that one's good, Henry.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
The pass to Kaminsky. The 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Kaminsky's got 38 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Lakic, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jordan kicks to MP. Unloads. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Henry with it, guarded by Jordan. And here is Simons. He's got 7. Now MP. Kicks it to Jordan. Back to MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Henry passes to Simons. Releases from 15, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Smart play by Simons. He sees the mid-range opening and takes it.
Jordan kicks to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Kaminsky's got 45 points.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
That's a two from Simons. Kept alive. Tate can't cash in from close range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Celtics opening up a huge gap. The second quarter coming up right. And so far, the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And Boston has possession. We've got Anthony Simons. And it's Henry in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. MP, that's for two. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. MP's got 47 points.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Nuggets was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Lets it go from deep, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Henry kicks to Simons for the three. Rebound Boston.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Kaminsky's got 54 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Can't leave cracks in the defense with MP around. He drives right to a shot.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. He kicks it to Henry. The Hawks again can't hit. Boston's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Moran, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
Simons from outside. Here's Tate. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's MP. True on the 14-footer. MP. Kaminsky's got 58.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Simons surveying the D. Pass to Henry. Anthony on the wing. No good from outside.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
The Hawks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Such an explosive talent. Anthony Simons can carry your offense in stretches when you need that.
And the basket by Kaminsky.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Simons against Kaminsky. .121 left here in the second, and once again off the mark by Atlanta.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And he gets it to go.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
From 20 feet out, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Henry passes to Simons. Fires it up. And Boston with the rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And that one drops.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Simons against Kaminsky. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That shot, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. His stat line has been terrific as the quarter ends. He's already got a double-double. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Jordan. Smith is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's MP. And it's Wembanyama in at the center. Murray, the pass to Sue. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's King. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kaminsky's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 43% for the game. Pass to King. Here's the 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Brown kicks to MP. And another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Got a piece of it. Murray against Jordan. Out left to the wing. Jaquez the pass to Sue. Shot clock at 5. Here's King. Money from the wing. King's got 17.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Jordan kicks to Kaminsky. Pass to Wembanyama. The Celtics have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Brown. Jaquez the pass to Keith. Outside for Murray. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And it's Brown that time on the assist by MP. And that's now 7 points for Jaylen Brown. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Kaminsky the pass to Jordan. Murray with the defensive effort.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Oh, and the bucket by MP. So steady. I love his aggression.
Here's Murray. He gets that one. He has 7.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And there's the pass to MP. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
And you look at Kaminsky. He's out in front in the East. A superstar talent, certainly worthy of accolades.
And getting the kind of attention you'd expect for a player having the kind of season he's having.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Brown kicks to MP. And another one falls. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Jordan against Murray. Passes it to Jaquez. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Atlanta ball. Celtic substitution.
From the inbound, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another. What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
King outside. Here's the floater, and that one is good. King's got 19 points. The Celtics have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. And there's the bucket from MP.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Murray. He's got 10. No good there with the step-back J.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Mbanyama.
Just slicing the D to pieces in the pick and roll. MP textbook play.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Keith. Knocked away. Over Rodman. Keith missing. Boston's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Offensive rebound. And Rodman with the slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive. creating second chance opportunities.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Pass to King. Jacks up a three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Murray and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Weaver. Atlanta with the rebound. King outside, and the pass to Jaquez. Here's Keith, an easy 2 points on the layup. Keith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Brown outside. MP deciding where to go with it. From about 19 feet. Yep, that one goes.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
King inside. MP's there. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jabari Smith.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's the Celtics ball. On the wing, MP. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. Here's King. Rodman grabs the miss.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
They grab their own miss. Another shot. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Hawks shooting 47% from the field in the 3rd. Here's Simons. 11 points in the game. Here's King. The jumper from the free throw line is good. King's got 13 points in the second half.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
MP's shot is good.
And he has got that shot in the bag. MP making that jumper look easy.
King with it. He's got 25. Anthony on the wing. Rebound Boston. Kaminsky's got 11 rebounds in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Weaver's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
The Celtics have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And the Hawks making a change here. Henry's checked in, and both free throws good for MP.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Simons. 11 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
And they call an illegal screen here. And let's bring up a list of some of the NBA's hottest players. Among shooting guards, these are the leading scorers over the course of the last month. MP is number 1.
possibly the single most dangerous player in the league right now. I mean, a machine at the offensive end, just so hard for any defense to deal with.
There really is no way to stop him. The goal for any opponent is just to limit the damage he does and hope he has an off night. But I don't think he ever has an off night.
.137 left to play here in the third. The wide open look here for Anthony. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game. So it's Boston now. Weaver the pass to MP. Can he keep it going? Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And here is Henry. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Corner shot. And again, MP.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup. Henry's got 5.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Jordan passes to Smith, and another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate. Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Hawks to the wing right side. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
MP outside. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Levens is out there with Anthony. Then it's Fleming. And it's Henry in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Takes a three, connects from three-point range. Henry's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hawks. Jordan kicks to MP. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Passes it to Fleming. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
MP outside. From the top of the key, and again, it's Boston converting.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Poked away. The Hawks shooting here about 46% for the game. Now Henry. Here's Fleming. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. Jordan passes to MP. And it's Boston with another.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Over to the wing. Here's Henry. The Hawks again can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
MP outside. The dish to Daniels. Back to MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Celtics have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Jordan kicks to MP. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And the foul called on it.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg? That 7-year deal just signed.
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Murray, the pass to King. Over Kaminsky. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Weaver. He's covered by Murray. And again, Boston with the triple.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Hawks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Murray outside. Unloads from 9. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
Shooting for Boston.
Free throw good, MP.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode. Every play, trying to do more for his team.
Murray against MP. That one, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
They need this. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Kaminsky against Murray. Over MP. They get it back. And a missed layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Rebound by the Hawks.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And it's Murray penetrating. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Henry. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Kaminsky. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Out to the right wing. Will it go? Sue. The putback is no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Cotto hits it from three-point range.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
Here's Murray up on top. Shot, high post, doesn't get it to drop for him. Now here's Kaminsky, puts one up from 19, and yep, another basket.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's MP. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
He is so accurate from the perimeter. Simons takes these shots with such confidence.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge,